Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the dairy here on Osada. We got a busy day today as we got our wheat ready to harvest, and we need to get that all put in the bin, taken over to the elevator so it can be sold later. Let's see here. Wheat. The best price in December. Yeah, it's terrible right now. We have quite a bit of it, and we're going to want to get it sold, so this winter to get some good money in. And so that's what we're going to do today. The cattle are fed. They still got good amount in there, and all the productions are up and running for now. This guy's planted something in here. What did he plant? Canola. So we're going to go ahead and get this turned around. And we're going to get to cutting. Also today we need to try to get we're going to want to try to get a baler bought. I got an eye on one. That way we can get all this straw rolled up, taken up to the farm, and have it for TMR. And then we'll have to keep an eye on how many bales we use in a year, and we may start selling some straw next year. That'll all depend on how much straw we get. And let's see, anything else we need to know about for today? This is filling up really fast. This is some really good wheat down here. Boy, I just kind of spit out a whole bunch. So, yeah, with that, I think that's... Oh, get out. This tree's got to go. That's simple. That tree had to go. Could not leave it there. Oh yeah, we're going to try to we might sell some chocolate. It's not its best price, but we do have 7,000 liters down there, and that is going to help us in our effort to try to get a baler, which is important because we definitely need to get all this rolled up. So yeah, I think we will try to get that sold, and we'll also look at selling some sugar to also help us get back up and hopefully get some of that and get a baler bought. So with that, I'm going to let you follow me around for some shots here and there while we get this cut. getting ready here to finish up this field. That was a pretty good set on this to get done. Quite a bit of wheat has been taken off. I'm not sure how many times that worker has gone back and forth, but we will find out as soon as he delivers that. We'll take this back up to the farm. And then we got a little bit of a, I would probably call it a surprise coming. As far as what we are going to do moving forward for the next couple months. And then we'll see how that little adventure goes. And we may have another surprise after that. Which would be kind of exciting. So we'll have to see. We are getting pretty close to paying off our loan. Like I said, I think this winter we should be able to clear that out, which will be a huge help so we won't have that hanging over our heads. That's essentially all we got left to finish stage 1 of this here challenge. So we'll go ahead and get this put in the trailer, and then get the, oh boy, we are dumping that half on the ground. Just dump it in the trailer, send him off. And then we'll go back to the farm, and then we'll intercept him at one point if we are paying attention. Target is unreachable. Well, you took a bunch of them there already. Oh well. We can take it there. We ain't got a problem with that. We'll just get this taken back up to the farm. And I will see you guys over at the elevator. Well, we've made it over here to the elevator, so hopefully that gets to dumping here. And then we'll take a look at what our total was for this field. Plus the 2,000 from the other day that we cut last month for another farmer. Where are we here? Is this it? Yeah. Yep, this was last month. Cut ours. Ooh, 50,000 liters. So that's 51. That's not bad. That's really pretty good. And it looks like we're going to need some of that. So we're actually sitting pretty good, because that would give us 50,000 liters. That'll be about $20,000 if we sell it in January. So, and not too bad. Now we do got some hay that we need to get, or hay, shoot. We got the straw we need to get rolled up, but we need to get a baler. We ain't got a baler. So we need to get on that. I'll just leave this parked here for now. But so we need to get looking at that, which means we need to go sell some products. And if we're gonna run all the way over to the chocolate mill to get that, we might as well take a load of milk with us. So we're going to back up and grab this. Get it filled with what we got. See how much we got. Oh, 4,000. That's almost, that's a day and a half anyways, we're running, almost 2 days. And then we're going to go sell some chocolate. It's not the best price in the world, but we're seeing that we need the money. It won't be bad. I mean, that's 7,000 liters. We're going to be sitting at $12,000. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to take a look at the opportunity that we got for that we're going to start this month and go from there. So I'll catch you over at the dairy where we'll get this dropped off and load up a load of chocolate. And then we also got a load of sugar we're going to sell and a load that we will take to the dairy. So I'll catch you over there. Alright, well, we're over here and we're going to unload this milk. Unfortunately, our trailer's up at the sugar mill, so we'll bring a load of sugar down here, grab a load of chocolate, go sell it, and then we will go back up to the sugar mill, grab a load of sugar, go sell it. And then we'll look to see where we're at as far as ability to possibly get ourselves the baler. Bale up all that straw, because there is quite a bit of straw over there. And we'll probably keep, oh, I don't know, 12 bales probably. Get us a year down the road, that should do it. Probably not even 12, wouldn't have to have 12 probably. But we will, we'll keep 12. And what else? I think that'll do. Keep 12 bales, then we'll sell everything else if there's any left to be sold after that. Let's take a look, see what the price of straw is. 30. Huh. Wow, that's 36 bucks a liter. So it's not going to make big, we won't make big money with it, but I guess every little bit helps. Maybe. 36 bucks a liter, I don't know what that, every bale will be worth about 112 bucks. Essentially. We'll see how that goes. It's going to take quite a few to get it anywhere, but such is life. You really just need them for the TMR, and so any extra is just extra. But we do need them for the TMR, so that way we don't have so many silage and all that we're using up all the time. And get the rest of this loaded up here, and then we'll head on up the transpole. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and get these sold. Whoops. $16,221 bucks. Ain't too bad. Another $1,249 for our environmental score. Being good environmentalists, good farmers, you know. So that brings us up to 30,000. We're getting close to being able to get a baler. But now we're going to go back to the sugar mill, grab another load of sugar, and we'll get it brought up here. Providing that there's a full load. We should probably, yeah, we gotta go back there anyway, so we'll check if there's a full load of sugar. We'll bring it down and get it sold too. Well, we've made it back up here with our sugar. Get these doors open and get up here. Let them unload it. Let's see what this comes up to. That's another $3,600 right there, $348. So with that, that's a pretty good chunk. We'll have to see what we can get for a baler. All right. Well, we have updated a tractor. Took a while of finagling and figuring out what we were going to do. But I sold the little Rigitrack to buy the big Rigitrack, so we'd have enough horses to run our Vicon fast bale. And I also returned the corn header at this time because I could not afford, well, that would give me more leasing deals. So this gives me time to get all that taken care of. But this here is a pretty nice tractor. And that's a pretty nice baler. So, now the moment of truth. Did we do okay? Or is this not going to work? Now, unfortunately, the baler only makes one size bale. But fortunately for us, it's a fast baler, so it don't really matter. So we can keep going as it just fills up. Now, on straw, you get a pretty good amount in a bale anyway, so it's gonna take me some time. This four-wheel steer tractor is kind of goofy. Something I'm not used to. It kicks everything around, so we're gonna get to baling. And we'll see where we get. Hopefully we can get all this baled and picked up today. So I was also going to go into a lease agreement with the flour mill for 1 month. This almost doesn't have enough power to pull this thing. Uphill anyways. I was going to go in lease agreement with the flour mill, but as I don't have enough products at this time, it would only have netted me $1,000 to rent the flour mill. Would have only at the end netted me about $500 extra over selling the flour itself. So we're just going to sell the flour and go on, or sell the wheat and go on, versus trying to spending that much money just to get a month, just to get 500 extra bucks. So with that, I'm going to get this all rolled up and look at getting it hauled up to the farm. Well, we got this all baled up, or pretty well. For this bale, that'll be 39 bales we made off this field. This tractor is a little underpowered, even though it says that's what you need. It does run it pretty good on the flats, pretty good downhill, a little slow uphill. There it is, 39 bales. So I think we're going to keep 9. We'll sell 30, which would be, I'm going to guess somewhere around $6,000 with bales, which isn't terrible. But with that, I'm going to leave it here. That was a pretty good day's worth of work. This one here goes into corn in the spring, so nothing we have to do there. Let's take a look at our confusing balance sheet. We got all sorts of goodies on there with a total made of $18,000 a day, so we are going to repay $5,000 for now till we see how our lease payments hit with the new baler and the new tractor. But we have to pay $5,000, so we got that paid. And next month we are going to get these bales picked up. I don't think our beans are going to be ready to go yet. They may be. If they are, they may have to wait. Because they're just it's gonna go to oats, so that's a springtime planting. But I want to use this baler to do the silage contracts over on the grass fields to try to get a little bit of money paid. So that's what we're going to do, providing that they're still there. These are all in a row. They're all silage as far as I can tell. So we'll have to pick whichever one we want. Probably this one right here. And we're going to do a silage contract on it. Well, on all these. We'll use this equipment because we still need mower and a rake. Because we don't have those yet. And I don't think we can afford a mower or a rake. At least not a decent mower. And we can obviously not afford much of anything in here. A front mower, and that's about it. So yeah, so we can't afford mowers. We may be able to afford a windrower if we must. Like that one. This Crone, well, we can't afford any of them either, so to heck with it. We'll just lease the equipment on that one. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't too bad. We got a little bit of our own work done today. Didn't really make a whole lot of money. A little bit on the trading and selling of equipment. But with that, we're going to leave it there. So, have a good one. And we'll see you again next time. Bye.